Sabaton fans and anyone else who might watch this. Talking about lyrics was just as fun as I thought it should be. So let's do it some more. I will not only talk about Sabaton lyrics, but since they have the best lyrics of all the bands I ever listened to, they will probably take up a fair bit of my attention on this. This month, Sabaton celebrates the album Coat of Arms, which I think is a bit underrated, to be honest. All the songs are about World War II, but it's not a concept album, and the band has stated that they wanted a bit more freedom after the very special The Art of War, which you can hear me talk about in my previous lyrics video. Today I will dig a bit deeper into one single song, namely one of my favorite Sabaton songs, Saboteurs. The story about the sabotage of a Nazi's heavy water plant in occupied Norway, Wehrmacht, captured my imagination the first time I heard it. And it's also one of the best Sabaton history episodes ever. So if you haven't watched that, go and do so. And if you have, well, watch it again. The music and the lyrics together in this song evoke vivid pictures of great bravery in a frozen world, where a few well-trained men managed to sabotage what might very well have changed the outcome of World War II, the Nazis' production of heavy water for an atomic bomb. The intro of the song sets the scene. There is a tense quality to it that forebodes the nerve-wracking story to be told. This song is rather short and very Sabaton in the intense storytelling from start to end. Being a metalhead that's seriously into lyrics can be challenging sometimes. It's not unusual for a heavy metal song to have lyrics with a word like thunderstruck repeated 99 times in a minute, but with Sabaton that doesn't happen. They simply have too much to tell, and in Saboteurs this is very evident. An interesting thing about the lyrics in this song is the parallel telling. You got the story about the sabotage against the heavy water plant, but you also, in the lyrics, there's also inserted phrases and words that show admiration for the saboteurs. They are warrior souls with Viking blood in their veins, writing their names in the book of history. So the telling of a story also pays tribute to the persons in it in a very beautiful way. It takes some skill to tell a whole story in a 3-minute song, and in this song Pär Sundström masterfully sketches the scene. We are shown the Nazi place of doom and told about the saboteurs being trained in camps on Scottish heights. The whole song conveys a feeling of urgency. Allied time was running short. They would race against the bomb. One reason the Sabaton guys are so good at storytelling is that they understand what can be told in a single song. They go for feeling and outlines and don't weigh down the song with too much information, rather providing that in other forms. From telling the story on their website, background story, and to fully fledged Sabaton history episodes with all the facts you could wish for. So it is possible, if you like, to just enjoy the very catchy heavy metal without paying too much attention to the stories. But for people like me, there's always more to explore. The chorus of this song focuses on the bravery of the main characters. It is brought home to us that those persons played a leading role to win the Second War, and we get to walk beside them when they prepare for the mission of their lives. The structure of the song is a bit forward-leaning, if you like to. The guitars and the chorus marching us home towards the end. For a Sabaton song, this has a more easy morale than many others. we side with the Norwegian resistance against the evil Nazis planning for an atomic bomb. As always, history itself isn't that easy. 2 atomic bombs were, after all, dropped on civilians in this war, but they were dropped by the Allies in Japan, instead of by the Germans in Britain, which might very well have been the case hadn't the saboteurs managed to stop the production of heavy water plant in Wehrmacht, Norway. Now, go and listen to the full album, but listen a bit extra to Saboteurs and get into the spirit of great bravery against great evil. You can also muse on the fact that the Sabaton guys were gifted a vial of heavy water from Wehrmacht for this song, but I'm pretty sure they don't plan to use it to produce an atomic bomb. Bye!